I'm Dave Anning. I work for the RSPB and I manage the RSPB Anishere Nature Reserve, which is an amazing place. It's a large reserve with a whole variety of different habitats. It's very rich in wildlife. We welcome large numbers of people who enjoy the scenery. And for me, that's what makes the biosphere really special. You know, this amazing landscape, this really nice mosaic of different habitats, exciting wildlife. I'm passionate about the outdoors, I'm passionate about wildlife, and so living in a place like this makes sense. It's also a very close community. You know, there's lots of small communities dotted around. Each community has got its own character, lots of big personalities, and it's incredibly close and it's incredibly friendly as well. I absolutely love walking down the Cunliffe High Street and knowing people and saying hello. It's fantastic walking around the local supermarket and it's taking ages because you're constantly meeting people that you know, and it's just so friendly. And for me, that's really what makes it special, that connectivity to local communities and also this amazing environment that we have here. The Nature Reserve at Anishere is a really rich natural history wonderland, really. I've trained as an ecologist, and working at Anishere is the ecological equivalent of working in a sweet shop, really. It's just so rich. We've got broadleaf woodland, we've got reed beds, we've got grasslands, we've got freshwater pools, we've got bogs, salt marsh, upland heath, all these exciting habitats, but within a really close mosaic. And so one of the things which attracts our visitors is the ability to walk a relatively short distance, maybe half a mile, but just thread through all these different habitats, see all this amazing wildlife, a huge variety of birds. You might get treated to a sighting of a grass snake or an adder. You might be lucky enough to see a pine marten or an otter. You know, the list of special species and natural wonder just goes on and on and on. And so as a manager, it's really good to look at those habitats and say, well, okay then, how can I protect them? But also more exciting, how can I actually make them better still? How can I enhance them? How can I create habitats which maybe aren't winning for wildlife and make them into something which is really spectacular and special? I think it's the people, really. It's the connections. There's so many interesting stories. There's so much history in the area. There's so many things which have happened here, and that history has not been forgotten. You've got some of the history of the forestry, how that's developed with the land army. You've got the history of the slate quarries. You've got that really rich farming history as well. And, all these stories are never far from the surface. I think the biosphere has been a real boost to the local area. It's unique. It sort of shows what is special about the area. But we have to make the biosphere work for us. What I would like to see is the Dyfi biosphere to pretty much capture that essence of what it is to live in the biosphere and to showcase this, to enhance what is special, to look at what the problems are for the people who are living here and help to resolve them, and for it to be owned by the people as well, for people to understand why this is special, how they fit into it, how the biosphere is benefiting them as well. And to do that, we need more people to buy into the biosphere, to understand and to contribute, and to pretty much take ownership of it. Because if not, it'll always be a thing, and it can't be a thing. It has to be fundamental for what we're trying to do.